warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
And good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our presentation. Today, we're going to talk about the negative impact about curriculum Merdeka in the field. But before we talk about the whole material that we want to talk about, that we want to talk today, let me introduce ourselves. Let me introduce myself and our panelists in here. My name is Gabriel Dallas as moderator for today's session, and these our panelists. There are Nurul, Lista, Anjali, Fitri. Nurul have experience in teach in elementary schools. Lista have experience observation in theater at school. And fifthly, Anjali, perspective theory, curriculum, Merdeka. And the last 50 will give the feedback as a students about curriculum Merdeka. So, without further ado, I'd like to give for the first speaker, time is yours.
Okay, in my view, the Merdeka curriculum in elementary school provides a lot of space for students to be more actively involved in learning process, like especially through projects that allow them to develop creativity. However, I also realized that big challenge for teachers to adapt material and assignments to the diversity of student abilities. In my class, there are students who understand the material quickly, while others need different approach, and this requires flexibility from teacher in designing learning. A part of that, parental support is also crucial for creating and successful of learning, and because they play an important role in supporting their children outside of school. Okay, thank you.
So, from my perspective at the junior high school level, implementing curriculum Merdeka has its own challenge, especially in terms of dividing attention to students with very varied abilities. However, I also see that there are teachers who have managed to overcome this obstacle by utilizing technology. For example, they use apps of learning platform to help students learn and at their own pace and level of understanding. Even so, many teachers still need further training to be more effective in implementing personalized learning in accordance with the principles of curriculum Merdeka. Okay, thank you. That's enough.
Thank you for J. Firdaus. Based on the theory of learning Merdeka, curriculum aims to provide more flexibility in the learning process. It allows teacher and student to be more creative and collaborative in developing subject matter. However, in reality, implementing this theory in the field is not easy as imagined. This curriculum requires all parties, teachers, students, and parties to support and collaborate with each other. Consistent support from school parties and the development is a major factor in the successful implementation of this curriculum. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, J. Firdaus. As a student who accepts the implementation of the Merdeka curriculum, I feel that this system provides more space to develop creativity, especially in group-based projects. We are given the freedom to determine the best way to complete test and develop ideas. However, it is not common for me to feel confused when there is no clear guidance or firm direction from the lecturer or teacher about how we shall carry out the project. Openness when career communication between educators and students is official to the success of this curriculum. Thank you.
I want to ask the analysts about, this is for Nurul and Lista. Do you have a suggestion for the teacher to make it easy to use this curriculum Merdeka in the class? And the last, Angelique and Fitri. As a student, what we can do to support implementation the curriculum Merdeka? That's it.
I think teachers need to further that training project-based learning and methods and share experience and techniques with fellow teachers. Will help and create an environment that supports the development of student creativity.
And teacher can also optimize the use of technology in the classroom, such as learning application that can help students with various abilities. This will facilitate learning that is more personalized and tailored to the needs of each student. I think that's enough from us.
Okay, my answer is I think we as students can play an active role in by sharing our knowledge, both theoretical and practical, to help teacher in the pilot. We can also be the link between the theory on campus and the application in the pilot to create more relevant and effective learning.
Okay, my answer from me. We as the younger generation can introduce and utilize technology to support more interactive learning by understanding the need for technology in the world of education. We can become agents of change to speed up the adaptation process to the independent curriculum. I think that's enough from us. Thank you.
Okay, now we move to the next session, that's Q&A session. So every participant, if you want to ask about this material, just raise your hand and mention your name.
Okay, my name is Nasita. I have a question for the first panelist. In my question, what is the curriculum Merdeka? Thank you.
Okay, my name is Ibu Ramli. I have question for the second panelist, and my question is, how can technology help in the implementation of differentiated learning? Thanks.
Okay, my name is Winarti. I will ask the third panelist, why is it important to pay attention to student different ability in the learning process? Thank you.
I'm Roslinda. I have a question for the four panelists. What can schools do to support teachers in implementing differentiated learning? Thank you.
Thank you for all questions. I will give our panelists to answer the questions. Please, time is yours.
Okay, I will answer the question. So my answer is The Merdeka curriculum is an educational approach that gives teachers and students the freedom, like to choose appropriate the learning material and methods with the aim of improving and engagement and learning outcomes. Okay, that's for me. Thank you.
Okay, I will answer your question. How can technology help in the implementation of the differentiated learning? Okay, so the answer is technology such as learning apps can provide material tailored to students' abilities levels, allowing them to learn in a way that suits the individual needs. Thank you. I think that's enough from me.
Okay, I will answer the question. Paying attention to student different abilities is essential to creating an inclusive and equitable learning environment. It ensures every student has the opportunity to success according to their needs and potential. This approach improves engagement, learning outcome, and confidence by tailoring learning to individual abilities. Thank you.
Okay, I will answer the question for audience. School can support teacher in implementing differentiated learning by offering comprehensive training programs on the use of technology and innovative teaching strategies. Additionally, they can ensure the availability of resources and tools such as digital platforms, diverse learning materials, and adaptive software that cater to various student needs, providing collaborative opportunities such as peer discussions and workshops can also help teachers their best practice and overcome challenge in differentiating instruction effectively. Okay, I think that's all from me.
And the last word from moderator, I just want to say, from this discussion, we can see that the independent curriculum does bring a lot of change to the world of 24 education. Although there are challenges in its implementation, especially related to the flexibility and diversity of students. The curriculum provides great opportunities for more creative and enjoyable learning. Support from all parties, from teachers, students, parents, to students, is essential for this curriculum to be successfully implemented. And the last, many thanks to Carnelise, Nurul, Lisa, Angelique, and Fitri for their incredible views. I would also like to thank all the audience who have joined and participated. And for the last, I would like to say many thanks to all participants and our panelists in here, because there are three insights about the material. So, the last word, I want to say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.